Welcome guys, hope you all are doing good. So this is the 10th lesson of this game building series, and if you are not watching this series in the sequence, then I request you all to please watch this series from the beginning, so that you will get to know about all other features of Unity 3D, and you will also get to know about how did I create this scene and how did I import all other assets. So now in this tutorial we will add some particle effects in our game, and now if you have seen my earlier videos, then you must have noticed that whenever our player collides with the coin, it collects the coin, but we don't get any indication that whether the player has collected the coin or not. The only indication we get is the incrementation of the score. But we want to make our game more cool and more amazing, so we will add a particle effect when the player collides with the gold coin, and the particle effect will be played, and the score will be incremented. So first of all, we have to import a particle effect from the Unity Asset Store. Now search for the particle effects, and now sort them from low to high, because I don't want any paid particle effect. Just apply it. Now you can see there are plenty of options available. You can just simply download and import them. Okay, in our case I will use this because I've already used this, and this is the very good module for a beginner. Now import it. I've already downloaded it, so that's why the download option didn't appear over here, and I'm directly importing it. Now we have downloaded our particle effect and we have imported this package. Now you can see this is the prefabs folder. Here you will find all the particle effects. So there are plenty of options available. You can just simply drag and drop over here, and then you can have a preview how does it behave. So in this way you can import each and every particle effect and have a look how does it behave, and you can use whatever you want. Here I'm using this 4 points particle effect, so I want this particle effect to be played whenever our player will get collided with the gold coin. So just delete this. Now I want to make this particle effect child of this player, because I want to attach this particle effect to our player. So I will change its position. So here you can place it wherever you want. I want this particle effect in the middle of the head of this player, so that's why I have placed it over here. Now save this. Now we will see what are the parameters which affects the properties of this particle effect. So here you can see the first parameter is the duration. It is the length of the time in seconds for particle system to run, and you can change this, like if you want it to get played only for one, then simply. Now you can see that particle effect is getting played after 1 second, and if you turn off this looping button, then particle effect will be played only for once. Now you can see this start lifetime option. This option will tell you how long the particle will last, so you can change this. I'm putting this value is too high, so this one. Now third thing is gravity modifier. Here you can change this gravity value, and by changing this value, the gravity will act on the particle system. Next is simulation space. This parameter describes whether you want the particles to move independently or to move particles along with the player. So if you set it to local, then the particle effects will vary according to the player movement, and if you set it to the world, then they will move independently. Now next thing is awake. If you check this box, particle effects will automatically get played when the scene gets loaded. So we will turn off this, and next is emission. Here you can see rate over time. This rate over time will describe the speed of the emission of the particle. So here if I change the speed to 50 and then I play, you can see the rate of emission is increased. Now the second thing is rate over distance. It will tell you how far the particle will move before other particle is emitted. So you can also change these values. It's up to you. You can try. This is fine. And now now next is shape. Here you can change the shape of the emitter. So if you want the emission of the particles in the shape of cone, then you can select the cone option, and there are plenty of options available. You can go with each and every option and check whatever is appropriate. You can check which option is appropriate for you. So here I am using this mesh, and now there are other parameters also. You can read about them in the documentation, and if still you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. But right now I am not changing any other value. I am keeping it at default. Now I have to make changes in the script because I want to play this particle effect whenever the player collides with the gold coin. So here you can see this is the score update script, and I will make changes in the script. Now first of all I will make changes, then I will describe what is happening. Now you can see that first of all I have created this variable particles, which will store the reference of the particle system, and then I have used this variable to play my particle effect whenever the collision takes place. Now save this and go back to Unity. Now what we have to do, here you can see that there is a slot empty for the particle effects. Just drag it over here, and now save this and build it on your phone, and then we will see the results. Now you can see as our player collides with the gold coin, particle effect is automatically gets played. So you can change the parameter values of this particle effect, and you can explore. Stop this game. First of all I will make changes in this parameters, and here is the start size. This is the size of the particle, so you can also change them, and now everything is fine. Save this. Now you must have understood what are the features of the particle effects and how we can change the parameters of the particle effects, and you can read more about them, and you can go and search more videos about this particle effects parameter, so you will get to know about all other things also. And this is the basic particle effect. So if you are a beginner, then you can simply import particle effect from the Unity asset store, or you can build your own also. It's up to you. And if you have not understand anything in this tutorial or any other tutorial, you can simply ask me in the comment section, and you have any queries, any concerns about any video, you can ask me in the comment section. And please watch this series from the beginning to end, and at the end of the series you will be having a very good knowledge of Unity 3D. So, and after watching this series you will be having a confidence to build any game, or a very basic game, at least a very basic game you can build in the Unity. So please watch the series, and if you like this video, please share this channel, subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching.